Hello, family and friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tanisha with Life with Tanisha RN, and I'm back with another YouTube collab group activity. This theme for this week is mountains, and the collaboration group is organized by the amazing creatively Lisa Marie. You can find her on all the social media platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Big shout out to her for getting all the collaborators together, and we so enjoyed this. We're given a theme and we interpret it differently. So, never know, someone may be at the mountains and give us a tour. It's always great to see how everybody interprets their thing, so their theme. So, on behalf of everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. The way it works is that you will watch our videos in its entirety. Please, 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 please make a comment, like, share will be awesome if you share. And you want to check the description box to catch the link for the next video in the loop. Excuse me. You'll know when you've completed the loop because you should end up where you started. So whether it's me or someone else, that's how you know that you have reached the end of the loop. Now, what I've been doing since I've been a part of this loop group for the last several months is using my digital planner. It's really given me the opportunity to just kind of experiment with it and to see what I can create with the theme using digital stickers and my digital planner. The stickers that I use are from Canva, and the planner that I use is from Etsy. It's an Etsy shop, and I'll put the link for that in the description box. So, over to the right, normally, if you've been on this channel, you know I like to put some type of picture there and a quote or something inspiring affirmation or something. I just like to do that. But I will say that this mountain thing had me a little bit stumped. I went from using graphics. No. Let me back up. I went from using actual photographs to ending up with just using graphics. And I think the graphics worked out better. The photos looked incredible, but I just couldn't get it to, work with me. And I worked on it a few days. I left it, came back, thought I had a spread that I liked, and it's like, let me go back with what I know that has not failed me yet and just use the graphics. But I'm so thankful for Canva for having just a large inventory of something. Now, Canva, and I haven't mentioned this before, Canva have the free version and they have the paid version. The free version, you have limited, the library of choices is very limited. Very limited. I used to have the free version, and then the paid is unlimited. So, and that's what I have, and it's just opened up a whole new world with it. So here, let me start over on the right side. That background, well, I'll just talk about it, even though I zoomed up, trying to get that little mountain just right inside the little color box, text box. But over to the right, the background is a sunset. That's how it was listed in Canva. And I thought it was just really, really cute. I did have the mountains and the water closer to the bottom when I was experimenting. And then when I decided to film this, I said, yeah, I'm going to move it up a little bit closer, midway top. And the reason I did that was because I didn't have a quote and I didn't research for one. I didn't pull anything out of my journal because usually I have something in my journal that I've written down that inspired me, or I have some script stickers in my planner, but didn't have that. So what I'm doing here is just pulling out some mountain scenes, getting them sized up just right, and putting them into my color box text boxes. And for the third week in a row, it's not a lot going on this week. I've got some to-do things, but nothing major. There's a community service event with my sorority this weekend, as well as with one of the nurses groups that I'm in. I'm probably gonna do it with the sorority because I'm behind on my community service work there. So here I went back to Canva because I realized I know what I can use instead of, since I'm missing a quote, I will just I'll get some birds next to florals, which by the way, I didn't put any florals on this spread. When it's outside nature, I like birds flying in the air. So that's what I'm doing here. It hit me when I was like, hey, I can get some birds and put over there. And then I'll scatter them a little bit, maybe like on the page. So you'll see, I'll drop them over there. And of course, I got to resize them, crop it. Yep. And even though I moved the mountain and the lake up to, closer to the top, I still felt like something was missing at the bottom, but I decided I wasn't going to stress over, going to let it go, because this planner, just a reminder for those who have visited the channel before, this is not a planner that I use for every day or every week. I do use it for this activity, and the to-do items, the meetings that I put in here, those are actual and they do take place. However, I'm adding these from the top of my head because I'm not referring to my actual planner to give me or to remind me, yes, you got this day, or don't forget you need to do this. I don't reference my planner, my paper planner, to actually do these pieces. So yeah. So the birds are there, and I like how they just going along. Now, what I'm doing here, I decided, rather than, and I think I did this last week as well, rather than typing or script, what is it? Write to text. I'm gonna actually use my scribble to text. That's what I want to say. Scribble to text. I'm actually scribbling. I'm not using the text function, meaning the text box. If I scribble it, the text box will make it all pretty and make it look like I typed it in. So I'm just putting some things down that I know that I have, which again, it's not a whole lot. Even if I consulted my paper planner, there was not a lot on there because this week is not that busy. But starting next week, the week after that, yeah, the rest of this month is busy. So I just thought about something I could have put on here and I didn't do it. Oh well. And when I do my scribble, I will go and delete it because me and the pencil, we don't always get along, and the thickness of the ink I don't really always like. But my philosophy, your planners, your journals do not judge you. So it's okay if it looks great. It's okay if it does not look great. They're not going to judge you. All right. Just another reminder, in the description box, make sure you check that after you finish watching this video. Of course, leave me a comment. I like to talk about it. What do you like about, and if you, I don't want to say if you like about, have you ever visited or taken a trip to the mountains? Have you scaled a mountain? I know I haven't, but I, it is it Mount Rainier in Washington, I think it is. I think that is an absolutely beautiful mountain. I've seen it from a distance when I was in Seattle. It's just absolutely breathtaking. Let me just say that it's just absolutely breathtaking. Have you ever visited a major mountain or in your area? If so, what do you do when you go? Do you camp or you tell me about it down in the chat? Also, again, don't forget to check the description box to visit the next person in the loop. Continue on with the loop. Like, comment, share. We would so appreciate that. Um, and I'm just doing some little final touches here. I like the way that it came out. It's not digital planner or paper planner. I have to have space to write. So if I come back in and I want to write, I need to have that space. So you see all this white space. That's because I like to write. So I'm just putting in here because I got to make sure that I put my Walmart Plus order in. All right, family and friends, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other's. Bye.